What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna start talking to y'all here in a second. Hold on. Hey, y'all. So I'm doing a reaction video. This my new reaction page. I'm gonna be doing a lot of content when it comes to video games. I love gaming, GTA, and now I'm starting a reaction video. And y'all probably don't know who I am, but my name is Logic Six. I'm an artist. I make music, all types of content, and now we reacting. But I want to start off by tell y'all a little bit about myself. I grew up with five brothers, you know. Let me see. All right. Grew up with five brothers. My mama was single for a second, a little cool minute. But, I had to grow up fast and help my mama raise them five brothers. So, I matured pretty quick, you know. When I'm doing this reaction, y'all, I'm going to call y'all my family instead of chat. I'm going to call y'all family. When I'm heading out, y'all my family. I look at it like that. We're going to build our community like that, all right? So, let's get this started, y'all. And what we got here is some scary videos. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
16 of 2023 at around 12 a.m., a man named Jacob wakes up to a strange noise outside his room. Trembling with fear, he gets out of bed and encounters something that leaves him extremely unnerved.
Hold on,
Now,
what'd he
not
say, y'all? Hold on, what'd he say? Let's start this all over.
on
Let's get
April
in this
16
groove.
of 2023
Oh yeah,
at
by the
around
way,
12
y'all,
a.m.,
I do smoke. I do smoke. So if you a kid and you can't watch this type of content, please, go to the next streamer. But I do love to smoke. And I'm a blunt person. I know y'all like to smoke y'all woods, but I'm kind of old school. I like smoking my blunts. So just gotta let y'all know that.
a man named Jacob wakes up to a strange noise outside his room. Trembling with fear, he gets out of bed and encounters something that leaves him extremely unnerved. Now, not too long ago, I featured a video from Jacob.
Bro, the fucking house looks super old anyways. Like, what the fuck? Bro, have y'all ever got an Airbnb or something like that, and then you walk into the house and it looks like this? You be like, I want my fucking money back. I ain't gonna lie. It already looks creepy, y'all. So,
Who you may remember as the man who inherited an old house
yo, what's
and a
up,
creepy
y'all?
clown doll that both belonged to his grandmother.
Yeah, bro, you can send
The
me a
clown
YouTube
doll,
video, bro.
known as Jeffrey,
Hell
scares
yeah.
him. Because of this, he keeps Jeffrey locked up in a separate room away from him. But then one night, something happens that spooks Jacob out of his mind.
Hell no.
It's
I don't
close
do
to
ghosts.
midnight when a loud bang wakes him up. He hears a couple more noises before suddenly realizing that the sounds are coming from the room next to his where the clown doll was put.
Hell
What happened?
no. Hey, that clown dog would be burnt. That motherfucker be burning in the fire. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Happens next scares the living daylights out of him.
Hey, bro,
Take a
send
look.
it to me, bro. Shit, DM me.
I just heard banging.
I nuked the whole house. Oh shit. Yeah, bro, send that to me. I'm gonna react to that motherfucker. Send that to me, bro. Boy, he breathing heavy. You know he's scared. Look around. It look like there's roaches in that man house. Roaches. Boy, you know that pill paint. Oh, for real? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My fault, y'all. My fault. I had to answer the call. Let's get back to this. Is that I heard noises? I got up. Hell no. Hell no.
As Jacob checks the room where the sounds were coming from, a loud noise is heard from downstairs. He looks nervously down the
There we
staircase
go.
when
There we
suddenly
go.
the sound of footsteps going up the stairs is heard. Yet, as he looks closely, no one appears to be there. He then quickly turns
That's how I
around to
woke
see the
up
door
on the floor
opening
by the
slowly,
stairs.
showing
Hell
Jeffrey,
no,
whose head is
bro.
now in a different position. Initially seen facing the wall, the clown is now staring at the
So
door.
what, you saying it's a ghost in
Jacob
your
quickly
house?
ends the video here and locks himself in his room until the following morning. After this night, he was
Sincere.
absolutely certain that Jeffrey was haunted. Afraid it might happen again or something
You said you wasn't scared, buddy. I would have been terrified. What you mean? I'd be scared as hell. Hell nah.
worse may occur. He decides to move Jeffrey into the basement.
Nah, it's a
Another
full-on
update.
demon. See what I mean? Nah,
You
bro.
know, I think I'm
Nah,
definitely
bro.
gonna be moving Jeffrey. Like,
Nah, bro.
with whatever happened last night, I don't want him near me. I'm gonna be putting him in the basement. So I'm gonna
Put this
follow up.
motherfucking base.
This is the results so far. I'm gonna leave him here for now. But I think I'm gonna put a camera here.
Bro, sincere, bro. That's
Jeffrey's still here, so we're gonna see if there's anything I miss.
Now, unlike before,
Bro, he
Jacob
should've
will keep an
buried
eye on
him.
Jeffrey by placing a security camera in front of him.
If I'm gonna
If
be
anything
honest.
happens, he'll be notified immediately via a notification
Y'all think he gonna move? Don't fast forward this motherfucker. Hey, y'all think he gonna move?
sent by the camera. Fast forward to a few nights later, and he's notified of movement inside the basement. He checks the camera's live feed and sees that the camera is moving side to side. Now, this didn't alarm him, as he forgot that the heater on which the camera was placed on top has a timer that turns it on and makes it oscillate. The heater had simply turned on during this time, but as he continues to watch, something happens that terrifies him to his core.
Let's see.
Watch.
Nah! We gotta get some ad blockers for real. Nah, we gotta get some ad blockers. I'm gonna have to do that YouTube subscription for sure. It's number 5 too. Oh, hell no. That motherfucker that moved this. What the? Somebody blew the light out? What's going on? Is he moving?
As the camera oscillates from side to side, the clown's arm eerily moves on its own.
Right.
Seconds later, the light bulb blows out in a loud explosion, making the basement completely dark.
Right.
Following that, a strange voice is heard whispering something that's hard to make out. Not much else happens after this, but everything that happened before was enough for Jacob to decide that Jeffrey should remain locked up in the basement. Jeffrey continues to be recorded in case he moves again. For now, no further updates have been posted by Jacob, but until then, this video remains a mystery.
Hell no, that's a creepy ass clown.
This next video comes from a man whose entire home is filled with Bibles and other religious artifacts that he worships on the daily.
Fuck
If he's not
Jeffrey.
praying,
Facts.
then he's most
Hey,
likely
fuck
sitting at his
Jeffrey.
piano playing a song with verses from the Bible. Pretty much everything he has or does in this apartment is
Yeah,
based
no.
on something religious.
I feel like,
Now you might
look, let me stop this real quick. I feel like if you have 1,000 crosses in your house, it's cool to have a couple. 1,000 crosses in your house. I feel like that's like, I don't know. I feel like that's like bringing them to you type shit. If you get what I'm saying. I feel like if you overdo it, I don't know, bro.
be thinking that this man is
I don't
simply
know,
devoted to his
bruh.
religion.
I
While
just
that's
feel like
partly
if you
true,
overdo
the
it,
main
that's when
reason as
something
to why he
always
prays a
happens.
lot has to do with something completely
this.
different. As it turns out, this man has been experiencing strange happenings in his home. Ever since
By all
visiting
means,
his
if you
father's
need
gravesite
to,
at the
hey, it is
cemetery,
what it is.
he can't shake the feeling that something has followed
What?
him home.
1,000?
Whatever it might be, he's
100?
deeply afraid of it. For this reason, he's been praying and singing religious songs more so than usual as an attempt to get rid of the evil entity that now lives in his home.
See what I mean? If it's living in your home, move. Unless it's gonna move with you, unless you know every time you move it bothers you. Bro, move. It's not worth it. But then again, I can't sit here and be selfish and say move. Some people ain't got the money to move. So he probably just dealing with it. Man, that
One
kinda
day,
sucks.
while taking a nap, he wakes up to a loud noise in the living room.
Bet,
He
bet.
grabs his phone
I
and
got you
records
after
this.
this, bro. For sure.
Bueno, estoy grabando este video porque estoy tratando de dormir, pero acabo de escuchar un golpe duro por allá en la sala, entonces decidí grabar porque hace días que se viene presentando cosas extrañas en el apartamento. Son las
Bet,
4
bet.
y cuarto, 4:13 de la tarde, entonces me parece muy extraño que hasta ahora
This is when all the ghost stuff start happening. Around 3, 4, sometimes 2 o'clock.
me están sucediendo como cosas raras. Entonces, comedor. Miren, es en el comedor. Tengo las ventanas cerradas. Miren.
Motherfuckers
Man.
moving by themselves.
Esto viene sucediendo hace como una semana
Man,
ya.
but stuff like this, though, like,
Pues la verdad se me hace muy extraño.
I don't know.
Se me hace muy
It's
extraño
hard
que
to.
estén pasando cosas así.
Feeling slightly unnerved, the man sees a set of eating utensils swaying side to side as though a strong breeze had passed by.
Right.
But as the man points out, all windows are closed shut. Naturally, he was stricken with fear, but not as much as the next incident, as what happens then leaves him terribly shaken up.
He said,
A few
"Ghosts
days
is
after
scared
this
of me."
occurrence, the man uploads a video in which he appears to
What,
be
you
deeply
Ghostbusters?
distressed. Watch.
Come on, Brody. They won't leave me alone. See, yeah, I feel like it's not a ghost. That's like a demon following him. That's a demon pursuing him. That's an evil spirit messing with him. Ridiculous. What the fuck? What's going on?
En el nombre de Jesús te ordeno que te vayas.
In the name of Jesus, I command.
En el nombre de Jesús ordeno que te vayas.
Oh, now he trying to pray that demon up out of there. Now he trying to pray it up. Nah, bruh. If the crosses wasn't working, then what you think your words is gonna
No
do?
tienes derecho de estar aquí. Ordeno que te vas.
Honestly, I just think honestly, I just believe that the demon just don't believe him. At this point, I just think the demon don't believe that he worships, let's just say it. I'm throwing it out there. It ain't fucking with him. And no, he not a real Catholic, Christian, and all the other ones. He ain't the real one. That's what he's saying.
Ordeno que te vas en el nombre de Jesús.
Appearing to be fed up with the supposed spirit, the man tells the spirit to leave at once. But after having done so, a piano key is seemingly pressed by an unseen force. The man quickly rushes out of the room in a panic frenzy. It was now clear to him that something was provoking him. But as if that wasn't obvious enough, 4 days later, this happens. It's 3 a.m. when the man and his girlfriend, who was staying the night, wake up to strange noises. What happens next leaves them highly unsettled.
Yeah.
Take a look.
Bueno, voy a grabar este video porque nuevamente se están escuchando en el apartamento ruidos. Son las 3 de la mañana con 16 minutos y...
Hey, shout out to Bizarre Bub. For sure. Shout out. Watching your
Esta vez
content. Shout
no
out.
estoy solo, esta vez estoy con mi novia que por fin decidió venir a acompañarme, pues estaba asustada debido a todas estas cosas que están pasando. ¿Dónde es eso, amor?
What's going on? Oh, the noise.
¿Qué fue eso?
You talking about the noise.
Yo voy a mirar.
What the fuck?
Quédese aquí, amor, quédese aquí. Señor bendito. Amor, quédese acá, quédese acá, yo voy solo, amor. Prende la luz,
Look, she
prende la
telling
luz.
them to not go. Hell no. See, I got my head down. I really ain't even trying to look. If we're gonna be honest, I'm a scary type of person.
En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate.
What? What's going on? Got me looking around.
Parece que está en la cocina.
Got me looking
En el
around.
nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate.
That's the reason why. What's that on the wall? What picture? Oh, that's Annabelle. Okay. You creepy yourself. Nah.
¿Estás viendo, amor? ¿Estás viendo?
Nah.
Es en la cocina, amor. Cuidado con la cocina. Manifiéstate en el nombre de Jesús. Te ordeno que te manifiestes. ¿Qué fue lo que sonó así ahorita, amor?
Una cocina.
Bro.
Mierda.
Nah.
Mira,
Now the
amor,
cabinets.
decir mentiras, amor.
Cabinets open.
Es un vaso. Es un vaso.
Y mira, todos los cajones están abiertos.
See, that's some creepy stuff. That's some weird shit
¿Qué
right
pasa
there.
aquí, Dios mío? Amor.
Strangely, the wind chimes move on their own, and the kitchen appears to be ransacked. Yet according to the man, no signs of forced entry were seen anywhere in the house.
That's weird.
Further adding to the strangeness, the man says that his girlfriend felt very ill only minutes after this incident. Whether or not this had something to do with her sudden illness is unknown. But considering what happened only days later, the man can't help but think that the
Hell
spirit
no, I
was
can't
responsible
get-
for this. It's late at night,
That's
and the
the
man is once
demon.
again woken up by mysterious
His
noises
girlfriend.
when this
You
is
think so?
captured.
Bro, you think it's his girl, the demon? Don't say that. What's going on? What's going on now? You see, I'm squinting my eyes because I really ain't trying to see it. Hell nah. Where's his girl at though? Where's his girl at? Ah! Nah. Nah. Bruh. I can't do this. I don't think I can do this.
Without warning, the sound of footsteps charging at full throttle can be heard heading towards the man before being attacked by an unseen presence. Scared
Hell
stiff,
no.
the man stands in silence while trying to process what just happened. He then picks up his phone and ends the video here. Although undoubtedly strange, viewers find it strange
Bro, I felt like the footsteps was about to jump out the TV. Like, I mean, my monitor, gang. I thought it was gonna jump out. Let me just go
that the man
and
doesn't
get
turn on the
this
lights in
over
most of these incidents. But the reason for this, according to him, is that the lights for most of the rooms are located at the main entrance, which he stays away from as he's too scared to approach. Whether ghost or not, the man continues to pray and read passages from the Bible in the hopes that doing so would get rid of the strange presence that haunts him.
Yeah.
In early January of 2023, a woman named Nancy Malkin had a very strange encounter with something in her child's bedroom. Nancy says that the reason she had went up to her son's bedroom in the first place was because she saw something quite unusual on the security camera that's placed in his room.
We
She
only
had
at
woken up from a
3.
nap
Hey,
before looking over at the camera.
We only at 3. And it's only getting scarier and scarier. I'm jumping on 4. I jumped on 4.
Camera's live feed and seeing a strange orb flying around her son's toys. It would seem to zip around in a strange way and react to objects it touched as though it had a mind of its own. Now Nancy had been looking at this orb for quite some time. More than 5 minutes have passed since initially spotting the mysterious orb, and
He said,
still,
"Bruh,
it continued
skip.
to float around in the
There's a
same
skip
spot.
button."
Now curious as to what exactly was being caught on camera, she walks over to her son's room, but strangely finds nothing
Go watch
there.
this, man.
Nothing
Go
visible could be
watch
seen with her
this.
naked eye, but on camera, she could still see the ball of light floating around the same spot. In this short clip, Nancy's observing the orb via the security camera's live feed on her phone. Mind you, that without the phone, she can't see anything in
It's
person.
ass.
While looking at the live feed,
Oh,
she
you
sees the
seen
ball
this?
of light moving frenetically. Watch.
Yeah, let me react to it then, fam. Let me react to it. Let me see something.
Now at one point, Nancy starts to communicate with the orb. She tells it to touch her hand when something pretty interesting happens. The orb quickly moves away from her hand as though she had scared it. Nancy decides to leave this mysterious orb alone and call it a day. The orb continues to fly around the same spot even after she goes. But only minutes later, after rechecking the camera, the orb is no longer there. It had simply vanished. Ever since recording this, the orb hasn't shown itself again. Nancy believes that this mysterious orb might have been the spirit of a child as it kept floating around her son's toys. Perhaps it just wanted to play with them, as Nancy's in Poland, where something very strange has been going on. The man who lives there claims that whenever he's by himself, he can't help but feel as though someone else is inside. When his roommates are gone and he has the place to himself, weird noises happen out of nowhere. Now, what makes these occurrences extra strange is that they always seem to happen during the nighttime.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. They should have put the number 4 video on number 3 and put number 3 video number 4. Cause that last video was trash. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Knowing when they usually occur, the man has his phone ready in hand and proceeds to record the following video. No one else is home when this is captured.
Hej ogólnie, to od jakiegoś
He
czasu
said he
cały
the
czas,
only one. What the fuck?
cały czas coś, masz nie takie dziwne głosy?
Oh hell no! Are we getting it cracking fast?
Ja pierdolę, co to?
What's going on? Man, I feel like somebody done did this. He said he the only one.
O co chodzi?
Oh no! But then again, oh no, that's it. Hell no.
Mysteriously, the bathroom faucet is left running as though someone or something had turned it on. The man shuts it off while seeming confused as to how it turned on by itself. He heads back to his room when eerily the light switch, which he just turned on, is immediately turned off. It seems that whoever or whatever was on the other end of the
Bro, I
hall
would
had
be
switched off the
gone.
light.
I would be running
Now
up
this
out
wouldn't
of
be the
there.
end of it, as only a few nights later, something just as creepy happens. It's nighttime when the man recording hears
it get
banging
worse.
noises outside his door.
Here we go.
With his heart pounding in his ears, he records this.
Here we go. Nah, bro. They get paid. Let's just say, with all these ads.
Nie, ja pierdolę.
Fuck, the door open. Are we starting off like this again? Mm-mm.
Co jest kurwa?
Bruh. After the first 2 nights, he should have been. Oh!
Like something straight out of a
No!
horror movie, the man peeks out from his bedroom, peering into the darkness of the hallway to see if anyone's there.
And I literally just jumped over the cabinets and shit being open. See, bruh.
Finding
like I
nobody
ain't
inside the
living life
bathroom,
right.
the man quickly walks back to his room, but stops in his tracks upon noticing the sudden mess in the kitchen.
All of that
Appearing as though a
scared
massive
shit out of
earthquake
him.
had struck the
It
place,
scared
the man runs
out of
back
him,
into his
too.
room in full terror before
Hold on.
ending the
Hold
video.
on, hold on.
What happened?
Don't tell me I caught something that I didn't want to catch. Family. Look right here. Look right here. You heard me? Right here. That motherfucker go under the cabinet. So it could be someone doing this. Damn. Don't tell me we didn't caught you. Whoa!
Like something straight out of a horror movie,
Wait till
the
he
man
slow it
peeks
down.
out from his bedroom, peering into the darkness of the hallway
till
to
he
see if
slow it
anyone's
down.
there. Finding nobody inside the bathroom,
Or
the man
maybe I'm
quickly
tripping.
walks back to his
Maybe
room,
I'm tripping.
but stops in his tracks upon noticing the sudden mess in the kitchen. Appearing as though a massive earthquake had struck the
Watch,
place, the man runs back into his room in
See?
full terror before ending
So
the
I know I'm
video.
not tripping.
What happened that night has left him shaken up. It's unknown if the man continues to live inside the apartment, as no updates or new videos have been posted.
Don't tell
But
me
as with
we
most
got
videos,
scammed.
I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Is something living inside this man's apartment? Or might there be an explanation for all that's happened?
Yeah. Or it could have been the shadow.
In this
of
next
the
video,
thing, but it was
two friends are
round.
hosting a live
So,
stream when something pretty spooky is captured
cap, it ain't
live.
round.
Now, the two boys in this video often do live streams while playing video games late at night. It just so happens that this particular incident took place during an all-nighter, where around 5 in the morning, a strange noise is heard in the kitchen. The two usually play in the living room, so the noise was close by when it happened. The boys thought it was a family member who was grabbing a morning snack, so they shrugged it off and didn't think much of it. But later on, something happens that grabs their full attention and prompts them to end the live stream immediately. While playing in the dark, this happens.
What the hell? Bro, got me looking. Got me looking to the left.
Oh, hijo, da.
Oh, what? You see what's going on in the back?
Dale. ¿Qué es esto? Fíjate, si una niñita por ahí. ¿Qué va? Anda cerrado. Ya, exacto, era. Iba a cerrar tu imbécil. Las 5 ya son.
What the fuck?
Las 5 ya son.
Oh! Yeah. Yeah, they got ghosts. They got an evil spirit and they're mad.
At first, the fridge door seemingly opens on its own, as though someone had gone over to grab a snack. At least that's what the two boys thought, considering that one of them has a brother who wakes up around this time to cook something up. Thinking that he left the fridge door open by accident, one of them gets up to close it. But as they walk back, this happens. A chair swiftly moves on its own by more than a few
They
inches,
just sit
causing
there
both
looking, I
friends
would've
to
been
freeze in their tracks. It was at this point that they both knew
Gone.
that something unexplainable had occurred.
Hit
Something
moms on
supernatural.
the way out. On
Viewers
the
believe
phone.
so too. But
I'm out the
as
house.
always, I'll
There's
let you be the
ghosts in
judge on
there.
that.
Spirit.
Had something paranormal occurred? Or had something else happened here? Thanks for watching, and I hope
Hey. I appreciate y'all, family. First reaction video. We out this motherfucker. Deuces.